videos. This is Will with another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video, and now, in between grinding uh, faction missions, I thought, you know what, let's take one of the harder wolf camps. We're going to take Red Shark Outpost. And this one's a challenge. I actually, part of the reason I want to do this is because I want to bump up my gear score. I'm at 233. I'm pretty much, at the point where it's just a grind to get it up. And I really wanted to see if I couldn't get some better rewards, and so this is a great way to do it here. Now, this is one of those situations where, it's going to be a challenge just because not only is this, high gear score wolf camp. Oh, got that stupid bug where, there we go. Gotta find some place to fall. Stutter my animation there. That should do it. There we go. Okay. So, for those of you who didn't see my other video, I had a lock on utilizing an ability, animation lock, and so I just have to break that by stumbling, falling, whatever. But, anyways, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. So, we're going to clear this wolf camp, and this is a less than ideal place to clear, just because I'm not going to be able to get a good perch. It's a wolf camp. It's night. And it's a little foggy. The only way it could be any worse is if it were raining. Okay. But we've got a good chunk of the place marked. So I want to get down here, hide, and scout it out with my drone. So, like any other base, we want to make sure we have as much marked as possible. So, after we utilize our sensor launcher here, we're going to just fly around and look, scout things out. There we go. Now we want to watch for things like him. So we're going to mark him. Want him gone pretty quickly. Now we've got, so far, we've got one drone. We've got two, I think just two for this, which is good. Now something else you want to watch for is, there we go. Drone launcher enemies like usual, and I don't see any. So what's our first target going to be? It's not going to be him. I will say that now. There's just too much traffic around him. We will kill him with a sink-shot drone as soon as things go south. Because we don't want any extra enemies, or we don't want them flying around that helicopter trying to take me out. I mean, really, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because I can just prone camo and wait. But the problem with that is it slows you down. You gotta wait. And you gotta hope they don't decide to scout your area and find you. Now, I'm looking here, and I haven't seen, I know they've got those, they got the turrets, but I'm not seeing a power generator, which some bases don't have them. Sometimes I think it's a, oh shit. Well, that's awesome. Guess we're taking things a little early there. Ah, shoot, wrong guy. we'll go ahead and take him out, though. There we go. And take him out. Not that he's really that important. I just like to take him out, even if I'm not going to grab the money. So, alright, now that we're visible, we want to start taking out these drones. Now, these are challenging in that when they're alert, they're moving around. There's a really important strategy to remember with these drones. They have a little sensor bulb camera when they're active that comes up between their gun turrets. And if you can hit that on the first shot, you will do a crap ton of damage. But it can be hard when they're in alert state because they're running around, and you can't hit that camera sensor when they're not in alert state. So you just gotta hope he gets visible. And you don't have to go that route. You can just start shooting the other sensitive areas. No problem. Oh, there we go. Well, that worked out pretty well. Nice place, and he's keeping his guns up. So, stop, and turn my way, please. I could be impatient, and I might just do that and shoot him. But looks like, yeah, shoot, he's going to stop in a bad spot for me. Oh, I think we're just going to be impatient. Oh, wait. See, there we go. That freezes him up. That's how you take those drones. Camera, body, camera. And then it's gone. Alright, so next, we've got one more drone here that we need to take out. Let's see, can we get a good shot on him? No, not from here. So I would like to get my first shot on him since he went to alert and is now back, but he still has his guns out. I'd really like to get my shot in on that eye. But I don't think that's going to happen easily, so we're just going to go ahead and shoot for a sensitive spot. Let him run around. Nope. Now we can take some other shots while we're out here, but really, those drones are going to be our chief focus. But then we want to watch for these guys coming up here. Man, I am just missing like crazy. There we go. Now, he's getting close enough. We're going to want to switch to this. There we go. And 3-round burst is great against the wolves when they're up close. That drone is just not going to get visible for me, is he? Man. There we go.
We are under attack. Roger, we are good to go.
Alright, let's go ahead and load up my armor buster here. Let's see if we can get a shot on this drone. Nah, that was not a good shot. I chanced it to see if I would hit. It's just harder to see because of the fog, those Dang searchlight switch. I don't want to waste my... Man, there we go. I forgot I have a really high range stat G28. There we go. Alright. And now the hard part's done. We basically can just kill everyone else with impunity here. This guy right here. Those rocket guys are just as important as snipers. You really want to focus on them early on. Rushed it. Yeah, he's not in a spot where I can hit him easily. Come on, baddies. Now here, and we're just going to use these. There we go. Less than ideal situation, and we took it with aplomb. So now we collect our loot. Of course, we'll also want to go around and make sure to clear out that turret over there, since it can still hurt me. But really, we can just take pot shots at it from here. It's not that big of a deal. Looks like there may be something else here that I'm not seeing. So we're going to pull out my drone. Oh, yeah, it's some guys who came into the camp. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Now we can run in and collect our loot. Hope this video helps you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let me know what you want to see. My next weapon review will be the M82. I will be releasing that next weekend. And if you've got a weapon, a sniper rifle you would like to see reviewed sooner rather than later, let me know. I will be glad to do it. Don't forget to check out my website, classicwfl.com, where I've got art, music, photography, a blog, and much more. And of course, like I always say, some slightly offensive t-shirts. Not offensive in a traditional sense. They're just weird. So yeah. Once again, thanks everybody for all the subs. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You are special, to quote Mr. Rogers. And I'm wearing my Mr. Rogers t-shirt today. So that seems appropriate. Alright, until next time, ghosts.